Hello and welcome to the first video in this multi-reader synchronization series for factory automation. In this video series, I will explain everything you need to know about multi-reader sync, or MRS, setup and applications, as well as debugging. By the end, you should feel comfortable identifying possible MRS applications and deploying a system on site. To start off in this first video, I will provide an overview of MRS and some examples of applications from the field. Multi-reader sync is a Cognex protocol used to synchronize triggers and aggregate results for groups of DataMan readers. It is supported on all Ethernet-connected DataMan fixed-mount products and is configurable from DataMan Setup Tool. The DataMan 370 and 470 series have feature keys to enable the protocol. The MRS protocol operates over a standard Ethernet connection, so there is no need for additional wiring in most applications. In an MRS setup, readers are organized into named groups, and one of the readers is designated as the primary device. All other readers in a group are configured as secondary devices. Every group needs a primary reader, and it is best for all external communications to be routed through the primary device. Any photo eye sensors or encoders for triggering must be connected to the I/O of the primary device, and results can be sent from the primary device to any PLCs or computers for processing. When multi-reader sync is enabled, the readers will use group triggering to acquire images on a single signal and report the found codes in a single result. This can be very helpful when scanning large products or for scanning products that have codes on more than a single side. Let's look at more specifics about when MRS can be helpful and also where there may be better solutions for you to use. In factory automation, a single camera on a conveyor or assembly system is often enough for product tracing, batch checking, and the like, but not always. For example, scanning cylindrical parts in food and beverage may necessitate a 360-degree view of the object with readers all around. Other typical applications for MRS are double-sided scanning, variable size scanning, and large field of view scanning. Some examples are scanning large printed circuit boards in electronics applications, or even reading codes on the top and bottom sides of a PCB. Also in document handling, one camera can often not cover the entire sheet being scanned, so multiple readers have to be stacked together. MRS even supports applications with 10, 15, or 20 readers. Here is a logistics tunnel with over 30 readers in one MRS group. In factory automation, reader count and network traffic should never be a challenge for MRS. What MRS should not be used for is tying together multiple factory lines and generally working across large spaces. MRS cannot replace a photo eye or generate summary statistics alone. If a customer has two lines running at the same speed, they will still need two trigger sensors for a reliable solution. And if that customer wants to do string matching or batch tracking across their facility, they will still need a PLC, or better yet, an Edge Intelligence device. Multi-reader sync plays very nicely with Edge Intelligence because it can aggregate summary statistics for the reader group, and EI can even set up a reader group from within the software. EI is always recommended as a setup, troubleshooting, and continuous improvement tool for MRS applications. In summary, multi-reader sync is a useful tool available on DataMan devices. It is used to make a group of readers act as a single scanning solution, which simplifies control and combines results for a customer system. MRS is easy to use, but cannot do everything. Good control systems and tools like EI are still vital to a successful system. Thank you for watching.